Hey everybody, Happy New Year. It's still the new year, I think, last time I checked, right? Well, right now we're gonna build a wrap. We're gonna take what we did last time with all of that playing with the fun launch pad with those loops and pads, and now we're gonna add words to it. A wrap. Now wraps, they're music that follows a pattern just like any other music. The most common patterns are patterns of 2, 4, 8, and 16. Or 32, but we're gonna keep it to 16 right now. Which 16, that's a lot of beats if you think about it, but really, it's just 4 sets of 4 by 4. So here's our 4 by 4 for 2021. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get a piece of paper. Now, you might have to run and go get a piece of paper, so if you need to do that, go ahead and hit pause right now. Okay, so if you have your paper, here's what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna fold it in half once. Just like that. Then we're gonna fold it in half again. Just like that. And then we're gonna fold it in half a third time. It's getting smaller. And then one more time. 4 times we're gonna fold it in half. Because you know, 4 times 4 is 16. So here's what we've got. We've got this little piece of paper folded in half 4 times, and now we're gonna unfold it. And what we are left with is a grid. Now this grid is a little tricky to see right now, but we can fix that with a little marker. So get a marker, a crayon, a pen, pencil, something to write with, and you're going to trace all of the creases. And after you trace the creases, you'll get something that looks like this. Right? 16 little rectangles. Go ahead and hit pause and do that. And when you're done, unpause and we'll keep going. Okay, are you ready? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to fill up these 16 boxes with some words. Now these words all have to fit in either 2 beats or 4 beats. I kind of like doing 2 beats, but we'll get to that later. We're going to fill up all of these boxes with some words, and here are the words that we're going to use. These words are basically New Year's words. Now, if you have some that you'd like to use, feel free to put them in here. But these are ones that I know are gonna fit into either 2 or 4 beats if every box has 2 beats. So if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We could use these words. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably seeing like 16 sets of words, 16 phrases. You don't have to use all of them. In fact, I would suggest that you don't use all of them. Pick your favorite 3 or 4 and use those 3 or 4 to make a pattern throughout. So here's what you could do with that. Say I picked some of my favorites. 3 of my favorites. Jump into the new year, jump up for joy, hope. How about those 3? So I could do jump into the new year, jump up for joy, jump into the new year, hope. Jump into the new year, jump up for joy, jump into the new year, hope. See, I could do the same thing over and over again. I don't have to use every one of those patterns to make my rap pattern. Okay, pick a few of yours, fill them out, see how they go, and then go back to my Bitmoji classroom and make a beat. Make some loops, make those loops going and get those loops going, and when those loops are going, then you're gonna read yours this way. Now, if you wish, you can put the notes in there too. You don't have to. You can start with just the words. The words are the most important. Always start with the words. The notes are if you want to get fancy with it, okay? So go ahead and take some time and do that. Hit pause right here. I will leave this graphic up, so if you hit pause, you can have this to look at. Good luck. Okay, how'd you do? What did you get? Let me show you mine. Mine says, jump into the new year, jump up for joy. Jump into the new year now. Jump into the new year, jump up for joy. Jump into the new year now. Bright, hope. Things are looking up, yeah. Jump into the new year, jump up for joy. Jump into the new year now. What do you think? Did you come up with something that's similar? Let's give it a try. Now, when we read it, there's a couple of ways to do it. I could think of these as a 4-beat pattern. So each box gets 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this case, it would be 4 eighth note beats. And that would sound like this. If I had 4 beats this way. Jump into the new year, jump up for joy. Jump into the new year now. Let's try it with 2 beats. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is how it goes. Jump into the new year, jump up for joy. Jump into the new year now. Jump into the new year, jump up for joy. Jump into the new year now. Try yours out both ways. Let's do 4 first. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How'd you do? Let's try it now with 2 beats. This could take some tricky, quick lips and tongue reading this thing, so it'll go pretty fast. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How'd you do? You getting pretty quick at it? It's pretty awesome. Give it a try with your different loops. Practice it, get really good at it. Maybe you could even record it and send it to me on Dojo or on my email at dthaxton@washoschools.net. I hope you enjoy creating this little rap with our loops and pads. And stay awesome, friends.